Hi, so I did a little video, well, a very long video a little bit earlier, went for almost an hour. Um, I actually had a bit of a cry before that and a little bit during the video. I just talked about some things that were very emotional, but they're very personal. Um, and they're probably not things that I'll share, although maybe one day, but we'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, so I'm feeling a lot better having sort of talked through it. And I don't get to speak. Well, I actually have gotten to speak to someone about it, but not like a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I get to see them again next year because my mental health plan kind of got um, like the old practice that I used to go to was saying that I didn't have one or something, or I don't know, for some reason we can't use the one that I've got, so I'll have to wait till next year. And it's only like less than a month away, thankfully. But I'm also seeing a psychiatrist in January. I'm on a waiting list to see them sooner if someone cancels, but it's not really needed right now anyway. It's like because everything's going well with my medication and everything, and I'm not changing the dose anytime soon, so that's okay. Um, so as long as nothing drastic happens in between now and the 20th of next month or something, should be fine. So yeah, oh, my screen nearly timed out. Better be careful of that. So yeah, I think I spoke in a previous video about my hair. I didn't actually upload that one because I guess the things I talked about in that video were very silly. Talked about the fact that I forgot to vote, and I've since figured out how to contact the people who, the AEC, about getting a new copy of my bill, which they won't actually send out. They just said to me to send in a statutory declaration about why I missed it, and it should be all good. If they accept that, great. If not, I will have to pay the fine, which has gone up in price, only because they originally halved it, and then since then it's been some time, so they've added a bit on top of the original price. So it's around 150. It's not too bad. I thought it would be 1,000 or something or more, and I thought like I'd go to jail or something. No, not really. I knew it'd probably be fine, but I thought I wouldn't be able to pay it and then I'd go to jail or something. But yeah, it's a bit silly. I know I probably wouldn't let it get that far anyway, but at least now I know what to do about it. And yeah, the reason I didn't vote was just that I don't normally watch the news. I didn't listen to the radio around that time. I just, was getting on with my own things, and I think I was volunteering or something. I just wasn't paying attention, So it slipped my mind. And then why I didn't pay the fine is because I totally forgot about it while I was going through domestic violence, and then when I got out I just started remembering all the things that I dropped, and yeah, so very grateful to be in a better place now and a safe place and everything, and I have the opportunity, like the first time in my life I've been in a safe place, and have the opportunity now to get my life back on track finally. And I'm looking at going back to university and looking forward to it. I don't feel ready right now, but I feel like by the time like mid-year next year I might be actually ready. So that's good because it gives me a bit of time to work with the psychologist and make sure that I have a good rapport with my new psychiatrist, because I'm living in a new area now, which is quite far away from where my old psychiatrist and psychologist were, but it is possible to get there from here. It's just that it would take a long time. So I kind of try to minimise on travel and keep everything close. I wasn't too impressed with my old psychiatrist because of a couple of things he said that were really inappropriate around a certain topic. It's more the way he said it that was inappropriate. There's not much I can do about that. And my psychologist would wear things that were very revealing, so I felt really uncomfortable around her. But she was brilliant in other ways, like pretty amazing. She's very bright, and I felt that she had the potential to help me, but I was a little bit distracted and felt uncomfortable, so I thought, yeah, and besides she was, it was meant to be bulk billed and she was charging me, so it didn't work out very well. So now I am on a pension which is for paying for things like that, but you know, if and where possible, I like to avoid paying for things because that gives me the opportunity to put it towards things like education costs. And I do courses here and there, and I'd like to do some sport and things like that. There's a lot of things that you can do for free, and like activities like yoga and stuff like that, Pilates and group stuff. Yeah, so it's a lot of those sort of things. But yeah, I'd really love to get back into soccer, especially homeless soccer. I just think they're the best people to play soccer with. They're really cool people, really kind people. There's just so much about the people who play homeless soccer that makes them awesome. And they've gone through so much and survived so much and come out stronger, and you'd be surprised what difficulties and challenges can do for you. They're really opportunities in disguise when you think about it. And I just wanted to say some things. I think I've said as much as I'd like to say for now. I just wanted to have a really positive video, and I thought I'd do one while I'm in a good headspace. I'm feeling a lot clearer. Might have the opportunity to write a little while since my head's a bit clearer, and I might be able to think of something to write about that is actually helpful, or do some research or something. Because most of my writing has been really spontaneous. I just go with what I'm thinking or feeling, and I guess in the past it's gotten some good responses, but recently I just started my social media again, and nobody knows about my blog, so very few people, because I just started again, and only people in America and Australia know about it at the moment. So my new one, that is, my old one, like a lot of people know about, but I don't have access to it anymore, so I can't really write on there anymore. But yeah, I think I had good responses before from spontaneous writing, and this time around it's spontaneous again, and I think it seems like I'm retaining some readers, so that's good. I just wish that I could reach more people through that, especially because I'm sort of trying to write about things that are helpful, especially relating to schizophrenia, and I guess I want to do a series of what's helpful on the YouTube. I'll just clear that up. I want to do a series on what's helpful for reducing voices on YouTube. Pardon me, I'm burping a little bit. I might do another video later, see how I go, see if I can keep the ums and ers out of it. It's so easy to do, so tempting to go or and you become really self-conscious when you think about it too much. Well, I do anyway. Have a great day and a good life, and God bless you.